Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 3 of what I'm deeming season 1. Something just shot at me through my own wall. You're a jerk. I'm gonna kill these skeletons through my wall and, steal their things. I think I'm supposed to get experience for these guys at some point. This indicates that it's too dark down there, and they've got an obvious security breach. Is there another one? Really? Really? Is he on the other side? No? Okay. Something. Grumble, grumble. Angsty McCheese. As I was saying... Oh, there he is. I'm sort of deeming this little Minecraft experiment Season 1. This is so that I can just sort of get all my checks and balances in place, get my videos lined up so that I don't seem like a total jerk. I'm fairly sure that Season 2 will start once I've got a really good codec selected and everything isn't loud and annoying. But for now, it's we're just sort of playing with things, seeing how they go. Skeletons in my closet. We're gonna venture out into the wild world outside, and I think we should probably take a page from one of my friend's books and start with getting food. Sheep's up there. Sheeps are not what I want. Me need bacon. Bacon. Bacon will make everything better. As soon as I have bacon, I can start my descent into the abyss madness and whatnot. I've already made a bunch of picks. You may have noticed in my earlier video. They've all been tested by the ground at least once, in as much as I dropped them all when I was killed. I don't recommend this method of testing. It usually involves a lot of embarrassment with self-fulfilling prophecies. Talking about getting your face pwned and having that come to pass is kind of embarrassing. You just sort of, man, I should have known better. I actually stated that I should have known better about a second ago. Jeez, that's no good. So, we're going to try not to do that again. That being said, I'm currently wandering aimlessly around the countryside, sort of getting a feel for things. Looks like I have a really nice hilly forest biome thing going on, with some occasional bouts of flying island and cow. Ooh, you're wet. I wonder what I can do with this. I should probably mark this. I've discerned that the best way to mark things is generally to make stacks of something that wouldn't normally appear over here, and then put torches on top. But it's a hole in the ground. How do you mark a hole in the ground? You just sort of know it's there. What I'm going to do instead is go to a high place where I can actually put a marker up. And not do anything, because it's nowhere in clear sight of my house. So what we've accomplished in this little interlude here is absolutely nothing, and as such I'm going to go back to the house and restart this video. So if you're joining me, that means that my quest to get back to my house from a brief interlude that I took to explore has failed. It's dark outside. All of the bad things are going to be coming for me very, very, very momentarily, and rather than die gruesomely, I'm going to opt to panic, quickly dig my way into a mountainside. Now, here's the problem. I don't know which way home is. Fairly sure it's over there. But I've fallen into a box canyon, and as such I'm relatively helpless and kind of out of luck. So what I'm going to do really quickly here is build myself a workbench so that I have options. I'm going to take my workbench and I'm going to put it right here so that I have functioning options. I'm going to use it to make a door, because as we all know, doors are our salvation against, well, everything. Placing this door is a matter of going outside and back in. So now I'm secure. I have a torch and doorways and nothing to do. Now I could be a pansy and wait until morning, but this actually sort of makes for a relatively good video. I'm going to take advantage of this and dig my way through the middle of a mountain in order to entertain the viewers and myself. So, we've found the aforementioned interesting thing. It appears that there is coal before me. And not just coal, but a little dark tunnel, which is guaranteed to be full of more of my demise. Because I don't particularly want to be demised, that's unfortunate. However, we're gonna head our way down a little bit here. And rather than mine the coal on the way, I'm going to plant torches so that nothing's gonna spawn ahead of me when I'm out of range. Ha! So, now we have a nice little cavern full of delicious goodness that I could follow into its interesting depths, but I'm going to use this opportunity to proceed. Will I proceed at a lower level? Never know. Lower is good. It does get you iron. But once more into the fast forward, shall we? So, we've found iron. And iron is good. Iron is going to be helpful to me in the future. I've discovered that the interesting thing about veins is that they will travel to adjacent blocks, but they're not always directly adjacent. So you're not looking at the 6 sides, you're looking at the, 9 by 9, anyway, 36 or something like that. You're looking at everything on corners and angles and blah 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 blah. So, when you find one bit of iron, you can possibly find it anywhere, at any point, starring off from it. In this case, we didn't. do think that I hear zombies off in the darkness, so you guys might get to laugh at me when I am violently and unabashedly pwned here in a minute, but we're only going to find out about that if and when I finish with this fast forward. Now, the fact that I'm running out of stuff here, torches, I've got 9 left, 8 left now, means that I'm going to have to find the surface pretty quickly or backtrack. So I'm going to start tunneling up, as opposed to simply in a straight line. So follow with. I've never seen this kind of block before. I think it's sand? Stone. Maybe. Let's find out. Maybe it's just sand? No, I think it's sandstone. What's the difference? No idea. However, it does indicate surface! Yay! Sandstone. Yep. Huzzah. Didn't know that occurred naturally. Learning something new every day. So we'll dig our way up to the top here. Because I want to go home. Take our bearings. Whoa. Cool. Still don't know where I am, but cactuses. Cactuses are good. Pigs. You can be my bacon. I've been looking for you. You guys have provided me with ample sustenance for my return adventure. So, at least there's that. I'm going to plant a flag on top of this sandcastle just because it's a sandcastle and thus really cool. And, we're going to fast forward until something else pertinent happens. So, I should probably, mark the exit to my tunnel, too. I'll do that. Oh, that's not the exit to my tunnel. And getting rid of some of this cobblestone can't hurt either. Because we have too much. Bacon is mine. Well, I'm trapped inside. It's dark out. I'm far from home, and I found a sandcastle after tunneling through the earth. Seems like a good place to stop for now. We'll see how the next leg of the adventure goes. Allons-y.